You were told the formula was simple. Work harder, earn more, build wealth. So you increased your output and made yourself indispensable. Your income rose and your schedule disappeared. Your boss depends on you. Your team depends on you. Your lifestyle depends on you. But ownership never scaled with your effort. Your raises improved your spending power, not your leverage. The system rewards your activity. It does not reward your exit. You wake up already behind. Your phone shows emails sent after midnight. You scan updates before you even leave bed. Your calendar is full 2 weeks out. Every block has a purpose and a deadline. You move from call to call without margin. Lunch becomes another meeting. Even your workouts are scheduled with precision. You are not careless. You are efficient and reliable. People trust you with important things. When problems surface, your name gets mentioned. Your income reflects that trust. It increases in steady steps over time. Each raise confirms you are moving forward. Bonuses arrive as proof of performance. You upgrade carefully. A better apartment becomes a mortgage. A reliable car becomes a payment plan. Vacations become necessary recovery. None of it feels reckless. It feels earned and rational. Your life expands with your effort. Fixed costs rise quietly in the background. You tell yourself this is temporary. Once you stabilize, you will invest more seriously. Once things slow down, you will think long-term. But things do not slow down. Your role expands as you prove yourself. More responsibility follows every success. Expectations harden around your availability. You are busy because you are valuable. You are valuable because you are busy. It feels safe. It feels like progress. This feels like the correct strategy. The market rewards skill and consistency. The more reliable you are, the more you earn. Income becomes the scorecard of competence. Wealth looks like a byproduct of time. Stay employed, keep rising, let compounding do the rest. That is the shared belief. High performers double down on this logic. If income increases, investment capacity increases. If investment capacity increases, wealth must follow. The equation feels clean. Promotions signal progress in public. Salary bands define your next milestone. You focus on what you control. You control effort and availability. You control output and responsiveness. Ownership feels secondary at this stage. First, maximize income, then think about assets. That order seems disciplined. Risk looks irresponsible when momentum is strong. Leaving stability feels premature. Concentration on your job feels rational. After all, it pays everything. Your benefits are tied to it. Your reputation compounds inside it. The system appears aligned with your goals. Earn more now, build later. It sounds patient, it sounds smart, it sounds safe. The system quietly agrees with you. Companies reward availability more than ownership. Promotions follow responsiveness and predictable output. Bonuses follow short-term targets. None of these require you to own anything. They require you to stay engaged. The busier you are, the more valuable you appear. Visibility increases with activity. Activity signals commitment. Commitment signals safety to the organization. So the incentives push toward constant motion. Your calendar becomes proof of importance. Your quick replies become proof of loyalty. Your long hours become proof of alignment. Equity is rare and restricted. Control is concentrated at the top. Most roles are designed for execution, not ownership. You are paid well to operate inside the system. You are not paid to detach from it. Every raise strengthens your dependency on continued performance. Every benefit ties you closer to employment. Health insurance flows through payroll. Retirement contributions flow through payroll. Even your credit profile strengthens with stable salary history. Lenders prefer predictable income. Landlords prefer stable employment letters. The safest borrower is the busiest employee. Stability is rewarded. Optionality is not. The structure favors reliability over independence. Time is exchanged for income. That exchange feels obvious and fair, but something else is traded quietly. Your attention is absorbed by maintenance. Most of your energy protects current cash flow. You solve urgent problems inside the system. You optimize performance inside defined lanes. That focus leaves little room for asset creation. Ownership requires slack and risk tolerance. Slack disappears when your schedule is saturated. Risk tolerance shrinks when fixed costs rise. The mortgage expects stability. The car payment expects consistency. Your lifestyle now expects continuation. Your family plans around predictable deposits. This is the trade-off. Higher income increases obligations. Increased obligations reduce experimentation. Experimentation is where ownership forms. Ownership needs time without immediate return. Busy schedules punish that kind of time. Instead of building assets, you reinforce throughput. Instead of building leverage, you increase reliability. Reliability pays now. Ownership pays later. Later keeps moving. The trade-off compounds quietly. What feels like progress narrows flexibility. The narrowing does not feel dramatic. It feels incremental. Each new obligation is small on its own. Together, they form a fixed structure around you. Your monthly burn rate rises with every upgrade. That burn rate defines your minimum acceptable income. Your minimum acceptable income defines your risk ceiling. You cannot step below it without stress, so you protect it. You negotiate raises instead of reducing exposure. You pursue promotions instead of ownership stakes. Promotions increase income but preserve dependence. Ownership threatens income before it replaces it. That gap becomes harder to tolerate. The busier you are, the less time you have to close it. Your skills deepen inside one system. Your network strengthens inside one hierarchy. Your reputation compounds inside one structure. Exiting would mean rebuilding all three. That cost grows every year. Recruiters value your title more than your autonomy. Your resume becomes optimized for employment continuity. The market rewards your stability signal. The mechanism is simple. Activity increases income. Income increases obligation. Obligation increases dependency. Dependency reduces optionality. The cage builds slowly. At first, you had choices. You could switch fields. You could try a lower-paying path. You could experiment without immediate return. That window narrows as income rises. Your fixed costs anchor you in place. Your reputation anchors you to a salary band. Recruiters call with similar roles. They offer slightly more money for the same structure. Each move keeps you inside the same architecture. Your identity hardens around productivity. Your value is measured by output. Stepping back feels like regression. Even short breaks carry financial drag. Your emergency fund protects months, not years. The gap between expenses and passive income stays wide. Closing it requires time you no longer control. So you stay in motion. Motion maintains cash flow. Cash flow maintains obligations. Obligations justify more motion. Fewer exits remain. Switching becomes expensive. Pausing becomes dangerous. Dependency deepens. Your leverage thins. The system does not need you wealthy. It needs you active and predictable. The busier you become, the harder it is to step outside it. And the next promotion only tightens it further.